Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 9 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 9 math, and then click on view all lessons. The chapter we are on right now is exponents. The lessons we're going to cover today are negative exponents, multiplication and division with exponents, and division with exponents. Let's just start with the lesson that is negative exponents. Okay, so let me just go to grade 9 math. Okay, so let's just start with the lesson exponents and let's just start with the lesson that is negative exponent. Let's just start with the lesson. So now we're going to learn how do we solve the negative exponents, right? Write the expression as a whole number with a negative exponent. Do not evaluate the expression. That is 1 divided by 21 exponent 52, right? So we can write this with negative exponent as 21 exponent negative 52. So a positive exponent under a number of 1 can be written as negative exponent. So without the 1, it is just a denominator. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so let's just start with the test questions. Write the expression as a whole number with a negative exponent. Do not believe the expression 1 over 21 exponent 52. So 1 over 21 exponent negative 25. So you need to write down this in numerator without the 1. So it will be 20 exponent minus 52 option number. So it is 20 exponent negative 52 option number 2 is the correct option. Oh, 1 it is 21 exponent negative 52 it is not 1. Write the expression as a fraction with positive exponent. 4 exponent negative 8. Now we need to write down it with positive exponent. So you need to write down in the denominator. So that would be 1 over 4 exponent 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. One divided by 59 exponent 25. So you need to write it down as a positive exponent. So you need to write in numerator. So it would be 59 exponent negative 25. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1 divided by 76 exponent 13. Option number 2 is the correct option. Basically, it is like this. If you are given a positive exponent like this, a divided by exponent negative 4, you can write it in a denominator to make it with a positive exponent. And the opposite also goes, like if you are given 1 over a4, you can write it as positive exponent. So that would be a times a exponent negative 4. Got it? The correct option is option number 2 is the correct option. 4 exponent negative 9. So which is the correct option? That is 1 over 4 exponent 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. 8 exponent negative 79. So it would be 1 over 8 exponent 79. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next one is multiplication. And so simplify, express your answer using positive exponents divided by t cube over t4. So first thing we need to learn is we need to learn the rules to multiply and divide the exponents. So to multiply powers with same bases, we need to add their exponents, right? And to divide the powers with the same base, subtract their exponent. A negative exponent can be written as positive exponent in the denominator. So T3 and T4 are multiplying. They have same bases, so just add their exponents, that is T7. Now they are dividing, subtract, that is 2 minus 7. 2 minus 7 is negative 5, write it in denominator to make it positive. So it is 1 over T exponent 5. The correct option is 1 divided by T exponent 5. Let's just start with the test questions. T squared divided by T3 over T4, T3 times T4, that's the one we just did. So the answer is 1 divided by T exponent 5. Okay, K exponent 8, K exponent 5 and K exponent negative 6. They have same bases, and so they are multiplying. You need to add their exponents, that is 8 plus 5 minus 6. 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 minus 6 is 7, so that is K exponent 7. That is T exponent 7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is T exponent K exponent 7. B exponent negative 9 divided by B exponent 8 times B exponent negative 8. So Just add these exponents because they are multiplying. So b exponent negative 9 is b exponent 8 minus 8, that is b exponent 0. And b exponent 0 means 1 it is. Now you can write this in a denominator to make it a positive exponent. So that is 1 divided by b exponent 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 1 over b exponent 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option, that is 1 over b exponent 9. T5 T6 divided by T6 times T negative 5, that is T6 divided by T6 minus 5, that is T6 over T1. Now we have to do T6 minus 1, that is T exponent 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. W exponent W cube divided by W7 minus 3. So they are multiplying, so you need to subtract their exponents. That is W3 divided by W7 minus 3. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So W3 minus 4 is W exponent negative 1, that is 1 over W. Option number 1 is the correct option, 1 by W it is. V exponent negative 9 times V exponent negative 9 times V exponent 9. So that is minus 7 minus 9 plus 9. 9 minus 9, 9 plus 9 minus 9 makes 0. So we have V exponent negative 7. So we can write it as V exponent 1 divided by V exponent 7. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is Division with exponents. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, C7 divided by C6. So you need to use the same rules to divide powers with the same basis, subtract the exponents. That is C7 minus C exponent 7 minus 6, that is C exponent 1, or just a C it is. Let's just start with the test questions. C7 divided by C6, so which is the correct option? That is C. Option number 1 is the correct option. B3 divided by B3, that is B exponent 3 minus 3, that is B exponent 0 equals 1, that is option number 1, 1 it is. T exponent 5 divided by T exponent 9, so you need to subtract the exponents, that is T5 minus negative 9. So that is T exponent 5 plus 9, that is T exponent 14. Option number 2 is the correct option. The correct option is T14. Option number 2 is the correct option. Simplify. F6 divided by F minus 9. F6 plus 9, that is F15. That is F15. Option number 2 is the correct option. S9 divided by S4. So which is the correct option? That is S exponent 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is B exponent 12. Option number 2 is the correct option. D4 divided by D3. That is D. Option number 1 is the correct option. R5 divided by R4. That is R. Option number 1 is the correct option. Q negative 7 divided by Q negative 2. Q negative 7 plus 2. Q exponent negative 5. That is 1 divided by Q exponent 5. That is 1 divided by Q5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Q negative 3 divided by Q exponent 6. So which is the correct option? That is Q exponent 9 negative 9, or either it is 1 divided by Q exponent 9. D exponent negative 7 divided by D exponent 4. That is 1 over D exponent 11. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 9 math. Chapter we were working on is exponents. The lessons we have covered today are negative exponents, multiplication and division with exponents, and division with exponents. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lesson we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So, any questions you can please ask if you have any. No questions?